Hi everyone, shalom, greetings and blessings. It is second of the week, and I have Deuteronomy chapter 7 verses 12 to 14 for you. The topic is covenant keeper. Covenant keeper. In Deuteronomy chapter 7 verses 12 to 14 it says, "And it shall be, because you hear these rattlings, and shall guide with you the covenant and the kindness which is swore to your fathers, and shall love you and bless you and increase you, and shall bless the fruit of your womb and the fruit of your land, your grain and your new wine and your oil, the increase of your cattle and the offspring of your flock, the land of which is swore to your fathers to give you. Blessed are you above all peoples. There is not going to be a barren man or barren woman among you, among your livestock." So here we are left with the reward for law obedience. The reward for law obedience. It says, because you shema or shama, you hear and do the word, the instruction, the command, the law of the creator of the universe. You hear the right ruling. You hear the teachings of Almighty One, and you do them. You are living by the word of Almighty One. You are being guided by His word. You are being led by His word. You are abiding by His teachings. You are abiding by His direction. You are moving in His own direction. He said, because of that, He said He's going to do what? Keep the covenant He swore to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob, that is to our Israel ancestors. And He said He will do much more. He said He's going to keep the loving commitment, the kindness He swore to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He said He will keep this loving kindness and loving commitment and kindness with us or with you. So now you see from the past record that He is a covenant keeper. He's a covenant keeper. So He promised to bless the people of Israel. He promised to increase them. He promised to give them the land He promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And He promised to even bless them above other people, other nations of the earth. And He did just that. All that He promised the people of Israel, He fulfilled it. The remaining ones are going to be fulfilled. So if we can trust Him, if we can trust the creator of the universe because He's a covenant keeper, if we can trust Him with our lives, if we can trust Him with our future, if we can trust Him to hear and do His word, then He's going to keep His word. He's going to do all He said He would do and even much more. So His promise never failed. He never failed because He's a covenant keeper. He never failed. So He won't fail you. If you abide by His teachings, if you abide by His covenant, if you keep the covenant He had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the people of Israel, if you keep the covenant He had with them, He's going to keep His own part of the covenant He had with them with you. So, in Exodus chapter 2 verse 24, the people of Israel cried to Him. He heard the groanings and their cry. He answered them because of the covenant He had with their ancestor, with Abraham, with Isaac, with Jacob. The covenant He had with their forefathers. He responded. He rescued them because of that. He remembered the covenant He had with them. So He did what? He went and rescued them and brought them out from the land of slavery. Psalm 105 verse 42 said, "For He remembered His set apart word to Abraham, His servant." So whatever the promise whatever he promised us in his scriptures, he is going to fulfill them. Surely he will perfect them all. So we see from the scriptures all that he promised the people of Israel has been fulfilled. The remaining words will be fulfilled. So you are blessed with that job. That job is coming because you are keeping his word. Because you are hearing and you are doing his word, he's going to perfect, he's going to keep the covenant he had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob with you, to bless you, to give you that job, to increase you, was going to be granted. You will get married. Your hands and your heart doing is great. That child, that promised child of yours is coming. So you are to do what? Are to keep doing the word of the Creator universe. Keep that part of the covenant, to hear and do all obedience is what I have for you today, because Almighty One is a covenant keeper, and if you keep the part of the covenant to hear and do, He's going to keep the part of the covenant to bless you and increase you.